Intelligence is often described as an advantage. Seeing patterns faster, thinking deeper, understanding complexity earlier than others. But there's a quieter side people rarely talk about. When intelligence isn't managed well, it doesn't speed things up. It slows them down. Sometimes it brings movement to a full stop, very politely. Highly intelligent people tend to look several steps ahead when making decisions. Not just what happens now, but what happens next, and after that. They run mental simulations, consider risks, and explore second-order effects. This can lead to better decisions. Or it can lead to delay. Because every new possibility quietly asks for another round of thinking. At some point, thinking stops being preparation and becomes avoidance, just dressed up more elegantly. Expectation adds another layer. Intelligent people usually know that others expect a lot from them. Over time, this can turn into a subtle rescuer role, the one who fixes things, carries responsibility, and keeps everything from falling apart. In that position, decisions stop feeling personal. They start feeling like promises. And suddenly the question isn't, is this right? But who will I disappoint if it isn't? That weight slows everything down. Perfectionism often follows. Intelligent people notice gaps quickly. What's missing? What isn't ready? What could fail? So they wait. For better timing. Better data. Better conditions. The problem is that perfect conditions rarely arrive on schedule. Most progress happens while things are still a bit messy, which is deeply uncomfortable if your brain prefers clean systems. Over time, some intelligent people also become more isolated. Analytical thinking strengthens, while social instincts quietly weaken. Navigating relationships, reading rooms, and being politically aware are separate skills. Intelligence doesn't automatically install them. When social dynamics matter most, this gap becomes more visible. None of this means intelligence is a problem. The issue is how it gets used under pressure. When thinking keeps expanding but decisions don't, progress quietly stalls. Clarity comes from setting limits, on analysis, on responsibility, and on how much weight a single decision is allowed to carry. Sometimes the smartest move isn't to think further, but to move sooner.